Misty.
Okay, well, I actually have some good news to report in the beginning. Michelle went and tested her A last Saturday, and she did pass. So now we have a full crew of advanced providers for our full-time EMS crew. That has not happened since 2010. Whenever I first got my paramedic, it was TJ Rockenball was an A, and then Nick was a paramedic, I was a paramedic, and Steve was a paramedic. So it's been, like I said, it's been a dream of mine to actually have a full-time staff that is advanced providers. So we did attain that dream finally this weekend. So anyway, just want to let you guys be aware of that. EMT class that we had advertised. Did you see all the advertisements around
Yes, I
Maxville?
wanted to tell you, good job advertising that. Everywhere I went,
Did you
it
see
seemed
it?
like there was, shortstop, all the restaurants, you did a good job advertising.
Yeah, I actually took one of their students from the St. John around with me, and I was like, here, you help me put these up, you know?
Yeah.
So Peyton
Yeah, I saw 'em
Siebert
all
went
over.
and helped put them up. So we hit every business in Maxville, St. John, Stafford, but we only had 4 people sign up for the whole class. So,
Out of the whole county.
out of the whole county, yeah. We only had 3 from Stafford, 1 from St. John. And so, I mean, we tried to recruit so much. However, I called the board of EMS. We're gonna delay the class till about January. That'll give us more time to get out and actually try to recruit more people. I got 2 more people that can do it after beginning of January. So one is a dispatcher. She was not for sure whether or not she'd be here or not. She'll know in December. The other one, it is gonna work. So we'll have at least 5 or 6 to start the class off with. I would like 10. So if you know of anybody, I know you had said you were wanting to speak to some people. I didn't know if you had an opportunity to talk to them or not.
Talked to some people over there in Maxville, it's just nobody wants to step up.
Well, and I think that, I mean, the class is 2 days a week, and it's 1 Saturday a month typically. So I don't know what's holding people back. Some people can't do it. I mean, I understand that. They think it's blood and guts, and it's really not, for the most part. Maybe 80% of what we do is medical, the other part's
Yeah.
trauma. But we'll do what we can. Like I said, I'll still be recruiting, I'll let you guys know, but we're looking to start it the 3rd week of January is when we're gonna be starting it again. Board of EMS said we will actually keep that approval for the class, and it's just a delay, so I just need to get them a new schedule once we get that figured out, and we'll start. So I want you guys to be aware of that.
How long is that class as far as?
It was supposed to go until March, so it's about a 4-month class. So it'll
That's
actually
not
be about
terrible.
another month. You know, end of April, early May will be done once we start in January. So I was disappointed, but there's not much more we can do.
So do you have anyone in Maxville?
I know there
So
was
it's-
one girl that was interested that was a high school student, and I
Yeah.
caution them because they've got a lot going on their senior year. And then we even talked about putting a summertime class on as well. Maybe we can get more people in a summertime class, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there and come January.
So you cover Maxville out of St. John?
Yes.
So you guys don't bother taking the ambulance back over there, do you?
Nope, it stays here, yeah.
Yep.
So,
Well, that makes it pretty easy. I mean, if somebody's upset about there not being an ambulance in Maxville.
yeah, there's
No
nobody
use to
there.
have an ambulance, nobody will step up.
Yeah.
You don't have a driver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Angela helped cover some football games for us, you know, but ever since, we haven't had anybody over there, so,
Yeah.
yeah. Our officers are first responders that go over there and give us eyes as to what they see, but yeah, I mean, we got to travel over there during the day and night, so there's no reason to keep it over there at this point.
Yep.
So, yeah. I would like to go into executive session, I would say 10 minutes to discuss non-elected personnel.
Okay.
Who do you want present? Who do you want present?
Oh, just us, I think.
Yeah. I make a motion that we go into executive session for 10 minutes to discuss non-elected personnel with the commissioners Nita and Misty.
Second.
Been moved second, we go into executive session for 10 minutes for non-elected personnel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried.
Like I said, that's all I had, unless you guys want to go back in.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, all right,
Just
Thank you.
surprised.
yeah, I'll check into this
If
more.
you
and
have
get
any more
guys in.
questions.
Okay.
um,
Yeah.
get with us.
Okay, thank you.
Mary.
Are you ready for this?
Quite contrary.
Yeah, good one.
Don't know about that, but I saw your eyebrows raising a while ago.
I'm a poor poker player.
That you are.
Note to self, invite you to the next outing with the poker.
Okay. First of all, this was due last month. And I totally apologize for being late. Last month was not a good month. But this is my quarterly report from third quarter. As of September 31st, or 30th actually, there was $9,156,065.78 in our funds at the county, with $1,393,195.11 in CDs at Stafford. And then between the two banks here in St. John was $7,762,370.67. And then, of course, we keep our $500 cash on hand in our register all the time. So, that's my deal. Any questions?
How's everything going in your office?
Good now.
Good.
Very good.
You wanna add,
Got your first Christmas card today. I didn't open it.
Getting that out there, maybe to get.
Bell
get
time.
somebody.
No, it's some
So
sign company.
You need one more?
national sign?
Yeah.
I knew he wanted it, so I brought it over for him.
Those are in abundance.
That don't bring books and crossword puzzles.
Yeah.
How hard is it to show up and put in your 8 hours a day?
Oh, you people don't do
It'd
that.
be
Pretty
amazing.
difficult anymore.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's a thing of the past.
Yeah, it is.
When will your next, I mean, I know you guys are busy all the time, but when will your next big push be?
As soon as I get the tax
As soon as
statements
the
out,
tax statements go out, yeah.
hopefully I'll get those by the end of the week, but
Okay, that's what I'm hoping. I had the postal velocity in Wichita called me yesterday. And I totally spaced off paying them for the estimated amount. They want estimated out
Oh, was that what
upfront.
that
Yes, that's what it
little AP
was.
was?
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So I told her that I would get that in the mail, that it would be in the mail as soon as I could, and she said that was fine. So they're kind of behind too with all the others that they do, the other statements that they're working on. So I'm hoping that by the first, like the Monday after Thanksgiving, we'll be good to go.
Okay.
But I don't know, it just kind of depends on how everybody gets to working together and stuff, and what their schedule is there, so. But then, of course, then December 1st starts commercial renewal. So all the truckers are gonna be coming in, wanting to do their renewals, so that's always a busy time from December 1st to February 28th.
Yeah.
So it's just what we gotta deal with.
Yep.
So, anyway, that's all I have.
Okay.
All right,
Right.
thanks,
That'll
guys.
work. Thanks, Mary.
Uh-huh.
You give them minutes.
Minutes.
Yes, I do somewhere. I make a motion that we approve the minutes of the November 10th, 2021 meeting.
Second?
Then moved and second, we adopt the minutes of November 10th. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried.
I have the, Pro Green wants us to sign the contract for next year. You want me to go back with Pro Green for the lawn care, or Lindsay Jones's husband, I guess, works for a lawn care service?
Miller,
Is it Miller?
it's called Miller.
It-
Miller.
Where's it out of?
Where's that Greek building?
I can sign that one, sorry, Tom.
I didn't know if you want me to
You
try to
signed
go with
Yep.
him since he's local.
Okay.
Do you
They
guys
give a bid
care?
in? Or I don't care.
Well, I think old Jaren does it too.
Who?
Jaren Truitt.
He does lawn care?
If you do spray some lawns, yeah. I may be wrong, he does.
Is
I'll
Pro
talk-
Green they're just spraying, or are they doing
They're doing
granular
fertilizer.
fertilizer?
They do 7 applications: pre-emergent fertilizer, weed control. We've gone with them for years. I don't know if you still want me to go with them, or if you want me to explore different options.
Let's say if Lindsay Jones is he just an employee or is he
I
running
think
the
he's,
truck?
I don't know. Do you know that much about him?
No, I don't.
I mean, I
Oh.
know him, but I don't
think he
know.
owns part of it or
Yeah, maybe, I'm not sure.
Folks
I know he
over there.
does a lot of work around town, I've seen his
Or
truck.
Why don't you
family.
have him come in and tell us what a better job he'd do and why they do better than program?
Yeah, I mean, I just soon use somebody local.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
mean, if
what
it
I
was
was
local,
thinking.
and bought in, it'd be
As long
nice.
as
Even
we
if
can
he
get the
works
same-
for him, he's still local.
Yeah, as long as we can get the same type of deal and same type of service, I just soon use somebody local.
Okay.
How much does program charge us for this?
Well, we contract with them, $602 a year. That's just for the courthouse and here.
Okay.
And they also do the health department. I think theirs is like $75.
For how much grass we got.
I have
So-
advanced termite come out, they do
Yeah.
mine 5 times a year,
I have advanced,
but I bet I have twice as much as what you guys do, and mine's like 550 or something.
yeah.
Oh, really?
And mine's 400 for 10,000 square feet. So they're based off square
Who does
footage.
yours?
Advance.
Yeah, advanced is mine.
Okay, well, once I get the tax statements out, I'll work on that.
Yep.
And, do you still want me to send out to get bids for demolition of our buildings, or you just gonna let him do it?
Yeah,
I thought you could do it?
Oh,
And the tree work and everything?
With utilities?
We'll have to work with this
Well, they have
Davis's.
to come in and disconnect the stuff.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to get somebody to come in and cap off the sewer.
Yeah, Davis's can do all that, can't they?
I would think so, yes.
Okay, then I'm not gonna worry about that either.
If we would have had it hired or if we would have had to pay for it to be demolition, what money would that fund come out of?
Capital improvement.
So I wonder if we need to get bids on it, and when Phil guys do it, because that's wear and tear, and that's stuff that they're going above and beyond, if we should transfer money out of capital improvement
And
into
pay for it.
Phil's machinery fund or something like that.
Can't transfer it into machinery, I could transfer it into his general fund, his regular fund, and then he can transfer
Yeah, at
it
the end of
out.
the year, you
Yeah.
can transfer.
But-
Or we could just have Phil keep hours, just like he does. I mean, he's got an idea on hourly rate.
And find out what,
And just send us a bill, send us a bill and then we
I hate to
transfer
have
it.
these guys figure up a bid if we're,
Well, yeah, I mean,
Not
because
even
it's
gonna-
gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna be kind of a slap in the face to
yeah,
them. and
that's what I'm
If they
thinking.
knew that we were never gonna take the
Yeah.
bid, I'd just as soon Phil keep his hours
And his
and
equipment
send us a
used
bill
and-
and then we
Yeah.
then we transfer. I mean, it's kind
Okay.
of robbing Peter to pay Paul, but
Well, but-
it is the right deal because that's not road and bridge
Yeah.
technically work, and if you can get some money into your equipment fund from it.
We tore down another one that sat right next to the courthouse years ago.
Yeah.
Give me 1 minute. I'll be
But
right
yeah,
with you.
keep your hours on that.
Okay,
Come
Mike,
on in, Tori.
Mike needs
No.
you guys.
I need to talk to her, but I
I thought
told
maybe
her,
she wanted to come to the
Yeah,
desk
you wanna
and
come
talk
up?
to
You got anything to say to us?
I just, cause I'm one of these people, I don't like when people just show up and drop stuff on me and I'm like, Here's all I'm gonna say. I think my office has been under budget since I got here. Nita, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Mandy has been working out great. She's working herself. I mean, either we text, we call, we email on a daily basis. I don't have to be on her. I mean, she's pretty good about saying I got a sick kid or whatever, but she doesn't abuse any of that. So I'm just saying, probably in the month of December, I'm gonna come to you guys and probably ask that she be given a bump in her salary to start for the first of the year. So I just wanted to give you kind of heads up that
Yeah,
she's doing spectacular.
she's amazing.
There you go. So again, I just didn't want to show up someday and say, hey, I want her to have a raise. I want you guys to have a chance
This is
to,
just information.
if you wanna ask around, talk to her, whatever you wanna do, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying,
Um,
I'll probably ask her.
Okay.
Last week, we talked with Fairchild about that Senate Bill 13, which is the revenue neutral rate. The Donovan County clerk asked for our suggestions on what we would do to change it, so she could send it to her representative, and this was her letter. We all weighed in on it. It's kind of interesting. Everybody else feels the same way about it that we do.
Yeah.
I just thought maybe you'd like it to kind of get a grasp on what we're trying to get changed.
Okay.
It's kind of ironic, the day after we talked to him, she asked for this. It's like, whoa. And then next week I'll have Jerry Munden, Rob, and I haven't heard from Marshall coming to talk about this camera thing.
Yeah, that guy told us, the guy that owns that INA company, he told us that he's been working with other counties and they're using their ARPA funds for it. Are they just doing it without direction or?
Probably. And like I said,
Cause it's something that I think would be really nice, but I also don't wanna have to spend the money on it. It would be super slick, I guess, if we could use it with ARPA and not have to come up with.
I don't know how you can tie it to COVID.
Can we run it through?
I can.
Swim
I
there
thought
and see
I'd
what-
wait till
I think
after.
our angle is officer safety, you know, less engagement with the public. Officer safety.
Okay, I'm just saying, I just
That
don't,
they can monitor the county,
who's gonna sit there and watch it?
well,
We've got a dispatcher.
a lot of this
Okay.
ARPA funding is within the gray, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
That's fine.
And
Yeah.
if we can use it for
I think
officer
you're
safety,
crazy.
well, I may be.
Well, that's fine, but they are
I,
coming
I
next
think that
week.
that's our angle.
If I can
is-
get a hold of Marshall, that Rob for sure is coming, unless he has a doctor's appointment, and then, anyway.
Okay.
So we got 4 years.
It's gonna come down, we gotta do this in 3 months.
Yeah.
Put it off for 4 years.
Yeah, like the hospital
Put it on
was at
midnight.
midnight,
Yeah.
spend writing checks at 11 o'clock. Okay. Did you say?
You guys all
somebody
will be
said they
here
needed
next week,
exec-
right?
Did you need an executive? Okay.
It's the day before Thanksgiving, you'll all be here for next week.
Yeah.
Okay, it just hit me, maybe one of you are gonna be gone.
Nope.
Okay,
We will meet the 22nd, right, of December?
Mhm.
Okay.
is that gonna work?
Yeah, because when I told Boyd we'd like to have their proposal of who they would like the board member to be by the 1st of December, and he goes, well, they don't have to be voted on until the 31st. He goes, surely you guys will be there the 22nd, won't you?
Yeah, as far as I know,
said, yeah,
I
I
mean,
think we will.
And the 15th and the 8th.
Yeah.
unless I don't have a quorum.
No, we'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Mike will be gone.
What?
Did you say one of the dates you were shaking your head like you weren't gonna be there?
No, no,
Oh, okay.
no, I got nothing,
You wouldn't miss this one.
I got nothing going on.
All right.
I have a dull life.
Yeah,
Okay. We done?
I think so.
I'm done.
Ready to go hit the road?
Road trip.
Carol, we're adjourned.
I talked to